Before we get into the action today, I wanted to give a little bit of background on the whys and hows of what we consider one of the most fun weeks of spring turkey hunting here in Wisconsin each year, which we call the beatdown. It's a fun, fast-paced couple of days with the guys as we pull out all the stops and get aggressive and try and punch as many tags as possible, which we're able to do because of the unique way that Wisconsin issues their spring turkey tags. After the initial draw, leftover tags go on sale and you're able to purchase one per day, and so each of the guys typically comes into the beatdown weekend with 3 to 4 tags in their pocket. We're spreading these efforts out across a roughly 30 square mile area across dozens of farms that we've acquired permission on. It's a great finale for us at the end of the season where we get extremely aggressive. We do a lot of reaping. We actually get in the field with the birds using what you'll see and we call the Dominator 5000. That obviously requires a lot of forethought when it comes to safety. Each one of the farms that we're using it on, we have exclusive hunting rights on, and we certainly don't use it if we feel there's a risk of another hunter being in the area.
Spot number 1. Dud. Still a little early. There might be a bird in there. We're not gonna wait around. Move on, see if we can find one that's talking. We're not getting anything accomplished until we have coffee, so that's what we're doing here.
We just pop over that rise on them. I mean, they gotta be just right over that hill. If we just all stay in line.
Well, it's the first morning of the beat. We split up this morning. Me and Mansell and JP came to this one spot. We had a bird hammer, so we came up, sneaking up the field here, and there was 2. Told Mansell to pop up and shoot, and there was a click. So I threw the decoy and let him have it. But the beat is officially underway. Got ourselves a nice tom, and we're gonna keep going.
Trying to strike one up. Dylan and I have kind of just been rolling around. We've made a couple plays. Hasn't panned out yet. It's going to though. A lot of daylight. Just trying to get something accomplished here before it gets hot.
We just had to cross the creek. Go through some swamp. We're about 50 yards from the edge of the field. I think we're still gonna be 400 or 500 yards from the bird, but we've never been back in here before, so we're gonna pop out there and kind of see what we're working with. Looks like he's coming at us.
Got me a nice tom. He knew something was up. Daggers. Had kind of a slow start this morning for Dylan and I, and we actually joined up with the rest of the boys. So those guys dropped us off about 3/4 of a mile that way, and we had to come through a swamp, but we got on the field here, probably 200 yards from him, but I got inside his bubble and shot him at probably 25, 30 yards, and bird number 2 for the beat down. We're gonna keep after it and hopefully we can kill some more birds this weekend.
Double cheeseburger. Side onion rings. Now we talking.
Go get him.
There it comes. Yep.
Well, we got bird number 3 down on the day. Kind of happened fast. Crawled out here with the dome. It didn't take more than 10 seconds and he came hauling in. Kind of hugged it tight down the fence line, but he ended up getting inside 10 yards when I popped the first shot on him. Hit him a little low and he ended up running out a little further and I had to follow up on him once more. But got a bird down, 3rd one on the day. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more before the day's over. Good start to the beatdown.
One strut bomb. Looks like 2 strut bombs.
Got me a couple nice times.
Mansell always says it's a bad idea to ride around with only 1 tag in your pocket, so I got 2 tags in my pocket, and good thing I did. Had to cover some ground, left JP behind, and I got in there inside their zone that they did not like, and both of them came charging, and just had to find the right birds.
Day 1 started out pretty good. Then it slowed down middle of the day, and then we turned around here this afternoon, knocked 3 more down and ended with 5. Gonna get all these birds cleaned up, and then Mark's cooking up another fish fry for us. And I don't think we're gonna be up very late tonight. Thinking a few beers and we'll be in bed because pretty beat ourselves.
No prisoners. Deed up.
Splitting up again this morning. Mike and JP are heading to one spot. Me, Dylan, and Mark heading to another spot. Mike and I still got a couple tags apiece. See if we can't punch them, and if we do, we might just call it a year.
It's Saturday, May 23rd. Day 2 of the beatdown. We got birds pretty close by. We're just gonna set up on this field here. Wait them out. Hopefully we can pull one out onto the field edge this morning. If that don't work out, we got a couple backup options that are nearby. And we'll go from there.
There's our strutters. That's our birds from yesterday. Game on. I got 3 toms out on the field here. Not too far from us. We're gonna cut down in the creek. Get on the back side of them. Got one running. They're running in. You got him. Yeah, buddy. Well, as you can see, it happened fast for us after our roost setup today. We ended up, we had a couple properties in mind that we wanted to check right away after our initial setup this morning, and this was one of them. And we came in here and they ended up working right perfect how we figured down the edge right to us, and dumped the first one at about 20 yards. The second one was running and I was able to dump him as well. It was pretty cool though. These are both really nice birds, 3-year-old birds, pretty awesome. That's his bird, I think 6 and 7 for us on the beat down.
Did our first lap. Didn't get very far. Got a huge flock of birds out here. I don't even know how many. At least 10, I would say. So we're gonna make a play. Follow me. There's gotta be more over here. Those are all jakes. Next year there'll be some nice toms. All right.
That hunt was about as quick as you could draw it up. We came down the edge of the field here, and this tom was, when we crested the hill, probably 100 yards from us. And he had some hens with him, but he left them and came in. Bird number, I think 8 for the beat down. Short and sweet. Not gonna complain about those though. This one here is a nice tom. Beat down 2020 is in the books. We were able to knocked down 8 birds here in the last 2 days of hunting. Still a lot of birds running around, but we decided that the hell, just save them for next year and enjoy the rest of the weekend. We had a great season this year. We can't wait to do it again next year.